that is.
Who?
Isn't that the girl that does all?
Oh my god.
She's none of that. You should not know that.
I don't know where I'd be. By the way, shout out to anyone who's trying to become a streamer in the chat.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
It's honestly probably the hardest it's ever been.
It's impossible, I feel like, at this point. There's literally only one way I've seen new people, and it's just girl content.
Alright, so I was scrolling the other day, and I stumbled across this Instagram account called Buns in Basketball. Women playing basketball in thongs. Men surrounding them with cameras, drooling and screaming, yelling at the refs like it's the NBA Finals, but nobody cares about the score. And something about it just didn't sit right with me. Not because I've never seen sexual content online, obviously, but because technically it wasn't advertised as that. It was dressed up as a sport, but it was really just bait. This isn't about basketball. And the more I even thought about it, the more I realized that this just isn't a one-off. This is the internet now.
Trust me, I get it. Like, it's low-key kind of disgusting what our sister do, but like, what I got out of it, I gotta go to Disney, I got a car. Like, what did your sister get you?
She's never really given me like anything.
There used to be a time when you needed talent, skill, or at the least a personality to get some type of attention online. Now, you just need skin.
Why not? Look at her. Oh, everything about her is screaming. Goddess.
Cap. Because the internet runs on engagement. And guess what, guys? There's nothing that gets more engagement faster than sexual curiosity. Even when people just pretend they're watching it just for the content. Like, there's a whole genre for this now. Not fitness, not lifestyle, not vlogging. It's called girl content. At least that's what I think it's called, I guess. I don't know what the fuck it's really called. But that's what we're gonna call it today. Just existing, but slightly sexual. Creators walking into frame, either doing nothing or dressed up in a certain way. And then suddenly the comments become fan fiction.
Turned up and I'm on one. Say he wants to smoke with me when I'm the wrong one. Say that I can't keep a bitch, but I ain't sleep with long ones. I ain't even peeped the shit on vacation.
And it doesn't even need to be explicit. It just needs to be suggestive enough for all the fucking parasocials to try to fill in the blanks. The audience basically writes the story, the creators just act it out.
You were getting it on with Agent. I saw you were getting it on with Agent. You know what's so annoying? Is I feel like, bro, I literally will look at a guy and chat's like, oh my god, she's in love.
And we've normalized creators faking chemistry just for the engagement.
So why did I flirt with him all the time then? Because that was the narrative. I just told you. I just told you. I mean, I'm down to stream with him, but I'm just not trying to have a narrative. Talking. Like, I don't want to sit there and be flirting with him the whole time.
Two people sitting next to each other, and suddenly the internet just becomes FBI agents. Are they dating? Did you see the way he looked at her? Oh my god, she smiled at his little joke. They're definitely together. No plot, no context, just proximity. Intimacy without boundaries. And the sad part, it works every single time. Some of these creators built their whole entire careers off these suggestive ass moments.
I'm with Giles.
Oh, massage her feet. Okay.
I just got my toes done too, so you can kiss them.
Okay.
Get into it.
Not because they're bad people or anything.
Cap.
But because they know the algorithm rewards it more than anything else. You see it with the old flirty prank content where like where that one dude went around like kissing girls and stuff. The couples thumbnails. And then we have the shock value collabs, of course. Creators like Neon, DDG, even some of the FaZe group have leaned into this suggestive content with these other female creators.
I feel like I actually know who that is.
Who?
Isn't that the girl that does all?
Oh my god. She's
None of that.
Yeah, I like cute butt.
Cringe. You get pegged. Buddy, I do not get fucking pegged, and I never will.
And the system has made this type of content very profitable for them. The internet doesn't care that you watch, just that you do. But here's where it stops being content or content. Recently, a situation that popped back up in the streaming community with Nina Lin and also another FaZe member, Silky, where accusations of unwanted physical behavior came about. And instead of treating this situation seriously, the internet and Nina Lin herself turned it all into a spectacle. Not a discussion about consent, just another trending topic. Of course, there's been creators who talked about the situation, and I think people with an actual brain on their shoulders understands that what she did wasn't okay.
Yeah, bro, this is some bullshit, bro. It's some bullshit, bro.
Some bullshit. It's some bullshit, bro. 1 week ban for, what do you call it? 1 week ban for, sexual assault? Come on. Hey, Dan Clancy. Dan Clancy.
Whether the guy was straight and however the dude felt, it doesn't matter. He didn't want her to do that, or the other girl. But moral of the story is, this is what happens when everything becomes content, when everything becomes entertainment. Real harm can get flattened into memes and reaction clips. It didn't happen overnight. 3 things changed. 1, algorithms reward retention and not respect. 2, sexual content got normalized instead of categorized. And 3, attention became the definition of value. Like, we didn't get more liberated, we just got more performative.
So alright, what is a night with you like? What happens like for a full night?
Oh,
with
we're
you?
fucking every time I open my eyes. It's a lot of sleep, but whenever I open my eyes, for sure we have to fuck.
We're very desensitized now, not even shocked, just bored, to be honest. Bodies don't mean anything, privacy don't mean anything, and self-worth gets measured in comments and not character. Most people doing this aren't villains, so don't act like they are some just bad apple. They're just trying not to disappear in a system that reoccurringly tells them, if you're not selling something, you're invisible. I'm not here to shame anyone. I'm not here to police the internet, so please don't get that confused with what my channel is. I just think we should ask, if everything becomes sexual, what's left that's real? Relationships, friendships at that, just being on the internet, like people just like sell themselves. And if the only way to be seen is to give more of yourself, how much do we lose? How much do we lose before we realize it wasn't worth it, not one bit?
I'm stepping back from doing.
So what shifted? What changed?
Over the past few months, I've become really unhappy and regretting certain decisions that I've made.
Yeah.
There's a difference between choosing to be sexual and needing to be sexual to be noticed. Because once the internet rewards you for one version of yourself, it becomes very harder to show anything else. Post a normal video, nobody gives a fuck. You post something suggestive, something mildly freaky, whatever, the numbers jump up. Now you're not making content, you're maintaining a persona. And slowly, without realizing it, people stop asking, who am I? And start asking, what does well? That's not confidence, that's dependency. So when you girls, or even you niggas, decide to post a thirst trap, genuinely think about why you're posting it. Are you posting it so that you can get some likes and some numbers on your shit? Or is you posting it because you're really confident in yourself? Do the math, I think we know the answer. The scary part is, even the viewers get numb. Something that would have shocked the internet 5 years ago barely gets a reaction right now. And it's not that people became more mature or something, it's just that people got overexposed. Nothing is shocking when everything is content. And then once people stop reacting, creators push further. More skin, more shock, more risk. Not because they want to, God knows some of these motherfuckers probably do, but because the algorithm raises the bar every time. Attention has inflation too. Now, I don't think the internet ruined anything on its own. I think some of the internet forgot that not everything needs an audience. Also, there's nothing wrong with confidence. Nothing wrong with sexuality. If you freaky, then you freaky, gang. I'm freaky too. Just in private. Nothing is wrong with how you choose to express yourself. The problem is when the expression stops being a choice and becomes the expectation. If the only way to stay relevant is to give more of yourself, then maybe the internet isn't evolving. It's just consuming. So before we call this empowerment, we should actually ask who's being empowered, because attention doesn't equal respect, and I'm gonna tell you that right now. And going viral isn't the same thing as being valued. Think about what the internet rewards and what it takes away. Anyways, y'all, that's all I got for today. We close to 700. You already know we on the road to that 1K, man. So hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button. Leave a comment on what you thought. New videos out every week. I'm out this, hold up. Deuces.